We're here at Hines Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining us. Our game tonight looks like it should go right down to the wire, featuring two teams, each hunting for a win, as the Cincinnati Bengals get set to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Al Michaels here with John Madden. Welcome you to another exciting game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
Corey Dillon should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
You have called heads. The Bengals called heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Both teams have taken the field. And we go back to the game. Miller in to kick this one off.
Number 84 and number 80 to receive.
He gets the kick away. Warren fields it cleanly. The Bengals will start the drive from the 19-yard line.
This defense will stop him for sure.
1st and 10. 4 linebackers this time, using motion. Dillon tucks it away. Farrier pulls him down at the 21-yard line. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach Cowher as his team was coming out just prior to the game. He told me that he's looking to force the other team to be one-dimensional. He knows his opponent is at its best when it can be well-balanced. We'll have to see if his strategy can get him a win, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. On the carry. And he stopped at the 24-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
About 4 to go. Dime backs in for this play. He's going to throw. Passes it out to the left. And they're able to connect on that one. Alexander pulls him down at the 35.
This defense will stop him for sure.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Please check your car. You are marked in an emergency.
Warwick moves in motion. He gets the toss. Looking to turn it upfield. And he goes out at the 43-yard line. And that was a gain of 7.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 2. Kitna sends a man in motion. With the carry. The 50. The 40. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. Dillon blows right through that defense.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage. Try this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Three-man front this time. Looking to turn it upfield. Porter stops him at the 28-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
And they need about 9. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Kitna hands it off. He shakes the defender.
He just needs to keep pounding away, and he's going to get his 100 yards today.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 23-yard line. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. They'll go with a pass. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
First down and goal to go. Ball is 2.5 yards out. Dillon, the lone back. Man in motion. Dropping back. Gildon reaches the quarterback and hauls him down to the turf.
A smart coach would call this one.
Second and goal. 7 yards to the goal line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Quick drop, gets rid of it. Picked off, it's intercepted. He's to the 20, the 30, the 40, across midfield, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Steelers. Washington watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
It looked like the quarterback may have slipped a little bit. Maybe he wasn't able to put that one where he wanted. You better kick it here.
And it's up. The point after is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Miller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Warwick is looking for a nice return. Slips the tackle. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field.
This play might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Looking for room. Gildon is starting to make his presence felt. Not a decisive move for the ball carrier there, John. Just couldn't decide where he wanted to go.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to go. But against this defense, you don't have a heck of a lot of choices. Heck, this is a good one to call.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Using motion. On the carry. And he's tackled at the 18-yard line. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for them to run.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
This defense will stop it for sure.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back with the throw. Warwick was the intended target on that pass attempt. He led him a bit too far.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else. Time to call the special teams play.
Is looking for a good punt here. Randle is back to receive this kick. Randle will bring this one upfield. Penalty marker down on the field.
Holding number 20, receiving team. That's a 10-yard penalty.
your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
First and 10. Simmons makes the stop at the 36-yard line. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play. Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Drops back, gets rid of it. Bettis couldn't make the catch. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there. This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 36. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Maddox got banged to the turf on that play.
And these hits really take a toll on you. You start to get up more slowly, and you want that line to do a better job of protection.
Miller lines up in the backfield for the punt. Warren is back to receive this kick. He'll be returning this one. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
This defense is good.
It's first and 10. On the carry. And he's brought down at the 42. Dillon couldn't find much running room on that play.
They need to keep using this guy so he can get into that groove and be able to make the big run in the second half.
Second and 9. And it looks like an offset on. Kiltner throw. And this pass is completed. Flower stops him at the 37-yard line.
A smart coach would call this play.
First and 10. Sets up. Nice move. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line. Dillon wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
He tucks it away. He can't wrap him up. Washington with the tackle at the 31. So that play goes for about 6.
Give this one a try.
Third and 5. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. And it's complete. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 19.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Inside the red zone. 2 minutes left.
Give this one a shot.
It's first and 10. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. On the carry. They'll take this one to the outside. Porter created problems in the backfield on that play. They're inside the 20. Sixth play of this drive. They'll go with a pass. Kitna throws to the middle of the field. That pass was batted away.
He was in a great position to make that play. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a pass. He's looking, rolls right, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, and he's in for the touchdown. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one. This is a good special teams play.
The kick is up. The point after is good. He sends this one toward the end zone. He'll start upfield. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. Until they can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out.
Watch that game play. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. Looking downfield. Maddox throws, and he's tackled at the 49-yard line. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop. With the throw. And this pass is completed.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Tossing it to the middle. And it's caught. A leaping catch. The Steelers grab the live ball. They got that one back.
They just dodged the bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball, because they might not be so lucky the next time. Don't try and throw this to the middle of the field. Your guy will never have a chance to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Dropping back, passing right. It's broken up. He took a big chance on that pass.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one. Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Drops back, passes it, and this pass is complete. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it. Try the field goal. Just take the point.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Miller is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. Ward will try to bring this one back. Each of these teams have put a lot of points on the board today.
And we might be in for a slugfest today. This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Under center. Dillon to carry it, looking for an opening. Breaks free of the defender. Flowers with the stop at the 31.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
It's 1st and 10. Kipner out of the gun. Looking downfield. Passing right. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Pittsburgh 14. Cincinnati 7. And welcome back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats.
Number 5 to kick off. Number 22, number 82.
He gets the kick away. Number 22 feels it cleanly. John, he's hurt. We get an update from Melissa. Back to the game. Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Steelers coach is happy that his team has the lead, especially when they weren't able to throw for many yards in the first half. But don't expect them to change too much since they're pleased with the way things are going.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Smith got in there for his first tackle. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen. If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
And they need about 9. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back with the throw. It's batted away. One quarterback did his part.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him. Come on now. You need to get this first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's looking to pass. Throws it. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 45-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Dropping back. Madden rolling over to his right, and he makes the grab. Bruner is there for the catch, his first of the game.
The defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Looking for an option. Going to the deep man. Gets his hand on it.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
3rd and maybe 2. He's looking upfield. He's free of the defender. Just about a 3-yard gain.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
They're just about in field goal range. 6th play of this drive. Bettis puts it away. And the defender brings him down at the 44-yard line.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chance.
They're just about in field goal range. Number 21, the defense. Looking for blockers. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 37. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
It's third down, 2 to go. He tucks it away. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Burress was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Peterson is looking to add to their total with this attempt. He gets the kickoff. Peterson didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short.
This defense will stop him for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Bengals are in the offset I formation. The Bengals use motion. He's looking upfield. Looking for an opening. He shakes a defender. That time the offense ran.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend. Now, smart coach can call this defense.
They need about 3. Ball on the 49-yard line. Gets set. Dillon on the ball. Washington brings him down at the 48-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. About 2 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Passing to the left. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. With the carry. Scott makes the tackle at the 31. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, it sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
Now within their kicker's range. Using motion. Looking to throw. Hunt throws over to his right. And this pass is completed. So he's able to haul in that pass to record his first catch of the night. Third and maybe 1. Sets up. Porter got very good penetration there. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him.
This is a good special teams play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Cincinnati Bengals, 14-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter. About 2 to go. Kipner sets up. Dillon looking for a seam. Farrier makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. With the carry. And he stopped at the 32-yard line.
Face mask on the defense, number 21.
Burress pulled on the face mask as he went in for the tackle.
Yeah, he got up looking out his ear hole. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. On the run. Puts on the juke. And the defender brings him down at the 42. 4-yard gain on the play.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
About 6 to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He can't wrap it up. Looking for an opening. 5-yard gain.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that 1st down.
It's 3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 46. Searching for a seam. And he's brought down at the 48. Number 21 picked up good yardage and a 1st down on that run.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run with.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Calling an audible now. Looking to turn the corner. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast. Go ahead and take this one to the outside. But make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running. Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds so the clock keeps on ticking.
The ball is right at midfield. Looking for room. Moving right. Hawkins makes the tackle at the 43. He got in there for his 1st tackle.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Maddox gets set. With the carry. Roman stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He gets the catch, loses the defender. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd and 6. Searching for a steal. Loses the defender. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Yards to go. marker down in the field.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Madden gets set. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Passing to his left. Batted down. He had defenders applying intense pressure on that play.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there. Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the point.
Peterson will come in looking to try the field goal. He gets off the long field goal try. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Kitna sets up. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side, and the catch is made. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Quick drop. Passes it out to the left. Knocked down. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there. You got to love this type of football. A close game and a big play coming up with the crowd going wild. This is what it's all about.
Man in motion. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Knocked away. Alexander batted that pass down.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it. This is big-time football right here. The game's on the line on a 4th down when you need a yard or 2 to keep your drive alive. I think you just bring in all those big old linemen, tell them you need a first, and let your backers follow them past the marker.
And so the offense comes off the field after failing to get the first.
They have to hope that their defense can hold them now. Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The ball is right at midfield. Searching for a seam. Simmons with the stop at the 41-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. They need 6. They can't quite close this one out. They'll have to punt it away, and clearly the opposition will do everything they can to block it. Miller is just about ready to punt this one away. Warwick will be looking to give his team good field position here. That's all she wrote. The final score is Pittsburgh 14, Cincinnati 7.